Hello, good afternoon. My name is Rick Drennan. Welcome to the G&P Trucking Company YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about a couple of available benefits to our owner-operators here that you might not be aware of. Our owner-operators here, they can participate in the insurance carrier that we have for the physical damage, non-trucking liability of your truck. The physical damage is what's going to cover you for the actual cash value of your truck for any damage that you may experience through an accident. You can get this through our carrier. Our rate is 4.715 the value of your truck, and a lot of times you'll hear actual cash value, or you will see ACV on some insurance certificates. Our rate is typically better than what you can get out on your own because we have the benefit of a group policy. What I always stress to people is do not over-insure your truck, even through our carrier, because they're only going to pay the actual cash value of your loss. So you don't want to over-insure something. So if you need to lower the rate, if you have any questions, you want to talk to me, I'm not going to tell you what you can put the rate at, but I will give you advice, or we can look up NADA and see what your truck should be valued at, because I certainly don't want you paying for $80,000 insurance premium when your truck's only worth $50,000. The second part of that was our non-trucking liability. This is what covers you when you're using the truck in a non-trucking capacity or a non-working capacity. This is what covers if you happen to get into an accident. This is what covers the liability portion. The last part of what our insurance carrier, One Beacon, does is covers you when you have an injury. This is called occupational accident insurance. This is $36.92 a week, the flat rate. We don't require that you go through our carrier for this, but we do require that you have this to be a carrier with us. Any questions on that, feel free to call me. Another benefit that we have out there right now for our contractors is to use ATBS. ATBS is a tax consulting, tax prep, accounting service. They do some profit and loss. They do some business consulting. We have this where you can sign up with ATBS. You can go as an individual and sign up as ATBS at any time, but if you want to call them and say you're part of the G&P trucking fleet, they will give you our corporate rate. And right now the corporate rate breaks down to right under $11 a week, and we will take it out through settlement deduction each week. It'll come out $11 a week. If you got some added benefits, it may cost more than that. Whatever the cost would be, we would break it down. We don't do another charge for it. It's just whatever the cost is, we will pay that back through the settlement deduction. Again, that's ATBS. The third benefit that we have as an owner-operator that you could participate in are health insurance policies that you can get as an independent owner-operator or contractor. You're not an employee of G&P. Your contract status is how your relationship with us. You're not any more important or any less important of any of the company drivers that we have. It's just as an owner-operator, you're not eligible to participate in any employee-sponsored benefits. But we do have some vendors that have come to us and they want to market to owner-operators, and they have some policies, some medical policies. Some have 401k, some have a credit union you can join, some have critical illness policies, short-term disability policies, life insurance policies. I can give you all three of these names, numbers, contact information, and it's best to call them all three, see what they have to offer, and see what benefits you. We have owner-operators here now that participate with. Some of them do all three of them, some do just one, some do two. You don't have to take everything they have. You don't have to take anything they have. It's totally voluntary. It's total benefit to you if you want to take it. And whatever you sign up for, we pay the bill at the beginning of the month and then take it back from you in arrears. We'll deduct it back weekly to make up that monthly premium that we pay at the beginning of the month. Again, if you have any questions on this, feel free to call me. And again, my name is Rick Drennan. My extension is 6072. If you'd rather email me, my email is rdrennan@gptruck.com. And we'll see you in the next video.